Hello, hello, one and all. It has been a while, but we are back with more Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. 19%. Ooh, that is pitiful. But we're not going for 100%, so it's okay. I have to remember what our objective was before. Oh, what did we? Oh, you know what? We finished Edward botching the assassination of the Templar Grandmaster and the Slaver. Right? What was the last fucking memory that we... In which Notorious... Oh, right! We got back to Nassau afterwards. We're still on the quest for the Sage that both the Assassins and Templars want, and we're not sure what we're going to do with him yet, but we do know we want him. We want that Sage, and we want him in our camp and not their camp. Looks like our next objective is away from this port town. Actually, do we have access to the world map at this point? Where is our objective? Is there a fast travel point nearby? Yes, there is. We're just going to do that. I'm not walking all the way. I'm not sitting all the way over there. Fuck that shit. We're just going to move. We're just going to move.
Give me some speed! Loose all and crimp shot to the wind!
Stunzels, let's ride this squall!
Yes, we'll go to Nassau, where our next objective is... Yar! Avast ye, matey! It's 7:18!
A rum flip this time.
And where'd I find fresh eggs in this wretched town? There's little else but piss and insects.
Aye, we're working on that.
Piss and insects.
Lady, what do they call you?
And when they're sober, a jilt when they're sauced, but never lady.
Well, good luck.
Anne, that's Anne Bonny, right. Yeah, that's Anne Bonny, Mary Reed's girlfriend from Magic the Gathering.
It's a ruse to keep us off before they attack Nassau. You'll see, mark me.
It's no ruse, Fiend. I heard it straight from the mouth of a greasy Bermudan captain. There's a pardon on offer for any pirate that wants it.
Ruse or no, I think it's plain the British may return to Nassau, with arms, no doubt. We'll need a plan.
Pardons for pirates.
Walk with us, can we? There's trouble brewing.
Alright, what's going on here? You gonna say anything, y'all?
In the absence of any clear ideas, I say we lay low. No piracies and no violence. Do nothing to ruffle the king's feathers for now.
Preserving the king's plumage is no concern of mine, Ben.
It will be when he sends his soldiers to scrub this island clean of our residue. Look around you, man. Is this cesspool worth dying for?
Aye! It's our republic! Our idea! A free land for free men, remember? So maybe it's filthy to look at.
This is some ideology shit going on here.
I can't be sure. But
Looks
when I
like,
look on the fruits of our years of labor, all I see is
The
sickness,
British pardon is doing its job,
idleness,
sowing dissent amongst the pirates.
idiocy.
Not a sunbeam of difference between here and London then, eh?
Thatch is right, man. Taking a wide view, we're not doing so bad out here. The sun, rum, and leisure as far as the eye can see.
Aye, Nassau may look fine from a distance, but at its core, there's a disease I cannot stomach.
Sickness can be cured, Ben. If only you have the right medicine.
But a corpse cannot be reanimated.
I can't believe the shite I'm hearing drop from your lips. Why not take the pardon now and be done with it?
Peace, both of you. We can satisfy both aims if we work together. Find medicines to ease our burdens here.
See, look, he's being a mediating force and definitely not a scoundrel. Look at this mediating force between these two giants of
I
piracy.
wager the nearest doctor is sitting pretty in Havana. Not a place I mean to go.
But the Spanish fleet that sunk 2 years back would have some medicine. All sealed up in glass vials.
You'd need a diving bell to reach those depths.
Aye, and with some coin and a few supplies, a diving bell won't be hard to come by.
This is a plan I can stand behind. Find medicines without stirring up trouble. Agreed, Thatch?
Agreed. Aye. I'll meet you near the wrecks as soon as you're able, Kenway.
Oh, thank God we were able to
Remember,
mediate this
Thatch,
disturbance.
keep your cannons, Court.
Piss off, Ben!
Yeah, poor sea shanty. I just don't care to collect them. I would just fucking oh, I need money. Okay, sure. Is there a treasure chest around here I can pillage? How much is a low gain? If there was a sea shanty trend during COVID, I missed it. And it sounds like thank God for that. Okay, a couple more chests and we can have the upgrade that we need. Yeah, that's news to me. I wasn't aware of the sea shanty trend during the pandemic. Alright. Yo-ho, ho, and a bottle of yum. See, because I don't mind a good sea shanty. If they become a trend, that would get, yeah, that would get obnoxious fast. I would wager. That would get obnoxious fast. Alright, this should be... Oh god, if corpos were doing sea shanties, that sounds disastrous. Alright, now we can buy I was gonna say a dumbbell, a diving bell. A diving bell. Go to the captain's cabin and actually buy it. I have been weirdly resistant to playing this game off of stream, which is not usual for this era of Assassin's Creed. I was quite happy to do a lot of the stuff in the open world for the Ezio games to upgrade, but for some reason, I just can't be bothered to do this. I couldn't do it. I didn't do it for doing it in Assassin's Creed 3. And I'm not doing it for Edward in 4. I just can't be bothered. I wonder if it's because there's just so much stuff to do here that it feels a little overwhelming, whereas it's much more digestible in Assassin's Creed 2. And even in Brotherhood Revelations, it's pretty digestible compared to what we're seeing here. Jackdaw upgrades. Diving bell. You have anything worth selling? Sure, we'll sell the sugar. I think the rest are materials that we can actually use, though. Alright. Okay, so we don't have a fast travel point to it. It's fine. We'll fast travel over here and then just sail the rest of the way. That's not a big deal. It is like it is weird though because I don't hate this game. I'm quite fond of Black Flag. But like in retrospect, I think my favorite era of Assassin's Creed was the earliest era. I think I like 1 in the Ezio games the most, and I don't care for a lot of the stuff that came afterwards in retrospect. It's end up being there's just too much. There's too much stuff in these games. Like if Assassin's Creed is like your 1 game a year, that's probably fine. Like if you bought Shadows and the Shadows is like your 1 game that you buy in the year, you're probably set for the rest of the year in terms of content for you. But if you're like me and you play a lot of different games, that's just too much. It's just too much. And I find myself like, the more I play through these older Assassin's Creed games before the bloat got too overwhelming, like even here, like it's as big as it is, it's still relatively manageable. It makes me really, really like lament the state of modern Assassin's Creed. Just like a random ship here. Okay, sure. I was thinking we might be able to board it, but I guess not. I guess not. That's fine. I'm not fucking doing any harpooning. I don't need materials from whales. If I wanted a whale, I'd play a gacha game. Shadows seems like it's an appropriate scale back compared to Odyssey and Valhalla. It is the size of Valhalla. It is the size of an Odyssey or a Valhalla. It is as big. It is as big. There's a lot of fucking nothing between major objectives. Just you have to wander. Like that's really the key, is that it's just a bunch, it's a large scale without a lot of interesting things to do to justify that scale. Even here, like there's a lot of ocean that we don't really need.
Devil in his hole, Thatch. This is a darling galley. 32 guns, is it?
I lost count at 40.
You've stepped up a rung. So, any luck finding medicines here?
Nothing round this spot, sadly. But there's a few wrecks yonder that ain't been scoured by nothing but crabs and coral.
I'll have a look.
We have our diving bell now, so we can
Hey,
look.
what is that, you? My goodness, the West Indies is a compact place.
Hello, Bonnet. A surprise seeing you out here?
I met Mr. Thatcher a month or so ago, and he offered to take me under his yardarms, so to speak. Says I must wash the hayseed from my hair before I'm a true pirate.
Well, good luck to you then. Worse men have become better under Blackbeard's watch.
I believe that is a true story of like there was a like that merchant, from what I understand, did in real life like just switch from mercantilism to piracy. I'll be honest with you, Onyx. Part of why I bought Shadows is because I was hoping that Mirage was a sign that they learned their lesson. And I was so fucking wrong. Now, admittedly, Mirage is not a very good video game. But it had a good length to it. It had the right length to it. Also, these diving bells were really how dives were occurred back in these days. The idea is that the bell traps a pocket of air so that people who are doing dives like this are able to use that pocket to breathe underwater. Or to breathe while in the water. They have a place they can come back to replenish their oxygen. Objective to loot chests as well, I suppose, but that's not really. We still gotta look for medicine either way, so we might as well loot the chests. But I also agree. I think it was nice that Mirage was like a very small 25, 30-hour game. And then you were done. From 200%. It's a very compact and dense world, and we need more of those in these kind of games, not more of these, like, fucking sprawling-ass, large terrain with nothing in them. Air pockets to replenish oxygen because obviously you couldn't do a pirate game without an underwater level, but no one likes underwater levels, and they still don't. Just gotta avoid slamming my fucking face into the rocks. I have no idea where we are going. Oh, hey, it's a Sharky. Not how sharks act. That's not how sharks act. Yeah, we blend in with the grass. Avoid the sharkies. Which sharks are not, like, obviously sharks are dangerous. Anyone who does telling you otherwise is a fool. Only that's a very controversial topic. But sharks aren't actively aggressive most of the time. That's a very well-known myth. Sharks will hunt you. If they smell blood. But they won't actively attack you unless you attack them first. So we had to buy a diving bell just to have find no medicine.
Ahoy! Any luck?
I found one crate hidden beneath a school of sharks. Sadly, the elixir inside is quite spoiled.
Fleegan. Perish. Will we steal medicines now?
Remember the pardon, Thatch. We're to be subtle.
Says Ornagold, a pirate, now too proud to call himself one.
He prefers caution to cannons.
Caution's nothing without charisma. Or if a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil. And all men will submit.
And would you be the devil?
Or an audience. All a big show.
This is apparently also how Blackbeard really did operate back in the era. It was mostly scare tactics. There is truth to this story. It's mostly scare tactics.
And men will drop to their knees, pleading for their lord before all else.
Oh, God.
Looks fine.
Of course it does. You can find a quiet way to acquire medicines. Tell me soon. Otherwise, I'll handle it myself.
What a pleasant memory. I'm not rating it. I guess if I want to get money, I could go and do more of these dives, but, on the other hand, and this is my compelling argument. No. Where's our next objective? Where do we have to go? Back to Nassau, probably. Oh, where are you? The fast travel point. That I can't... Oh, do I need to... Oh, okay. Well, at least we have another one that is actually close by. Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Get the main free! Get on that main seat, trim too!
I don't recall hating the diving bell stuff, but I don't recall enjoying it either. I remember being fairly neutral towards them. Hey, Krellin. Welcome to the pirate game. I should have break the chat box by the mission. I fucking won't! I fucking won't do that!
What the hell's happened here? Were you attacked?
Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man-o'-war, the pillock.
What in God's name for?
Still searching for medicines, but he's gone bar me if you ask me.
I'll bring him home.
Leave him, man. He's heaped this trouble on himself.
Nah, we're about to fight a man-o'-war to rescue Blackbeard. Or something. Locate the Queen Anne's Revenge. That's Blackbeard shit. Alright, the ships aren't hostile to us yet, so we don't have to do a fight. But I'm sure one's coming
there's a
to
wreck
us.
Yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
Sir, to starboard! Cast away!
Another bit of wreckage, Captain. This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled.
Uh-oh. Did Blackbeard get in over
This
his
is
head.
getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come by.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold in this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much. We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth and power, not politics. If we found the observatory, we'd see enough money to buy the whole
We're about to do a
thing.
fight.
Or it might be we'd lord over these kingdoms again.
Fine. We are hopelessly outmatched with this, but sure, at this point, whatever.
I mean the best for these men, I do. But this don't sit right. I'm running errands, not living my life.
Cannon ready! We've been
Oh, we are hopelessly outgunned.
She's weak, is right there, Captain. Fire! Got themselves exposed. Make him pay, Captain. Fire! They fire! Lunch to mine there, she's Scorrel. Fire! Fire! Captain, that's where the most fire! Fire!
One more direct hit, and we're for the team.
Fire!
I didn't even see them shoot their guns. I didn't even see them shoot their guns. I really don't want to fucking have to upgrade the Jackdaw. I don't want this stream to be like, oh, Brandon forgot to do a bunch of upgrades before the stream starts. Now we can't play. I really don't want that to fucking be the stream. That's not what I want.
Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
Another bit of wreck.
Bloody hell.
This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled. Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come by.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold in this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much. We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth and power, not politics.
Alright, let's try this. Let's
We
try
found
if
the
we can be
observatory.
stealthy and sneaky.
enough
Come
money
on,
to
don't blow me into the danger. Wind, please.
Themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. But is it your crew you sail for, or yourself?
I mean the best for these men, I do. This don't sit right. I feel like I'm running errands, not living my life.
To larboard, sir. Barbacast to drifting.
I'm doing side quests, Adi. I'm not doing the main quest of my life. And it feels like shit.
That wind's no small gale, sir.
Feels like shit, Addy, to do just side questing all day as opposed to having to do actual main objectives.
Toast the gallants and royals.
Crew the foremans!
All sail. She'll take it.
Unfurl aloft! Man your seats!
Yeah, I just don't want to have to do any actual fighting. You know, every Assassin's Creed up until this game did a pretty good job of making sure you didn't have to spend a bunch of time doing upgrade shit. If this is the first game where I have to, like, start taking time off to do all the upgrade shit, that's going to be goddamn telling.
Trim the yards off the wind.
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
That's going to be so fucking telling. Where's this fucking ship?
Crowd on every inch of
Yeah, I'm hearing you, Onyx. I truly am. I don't want to remember this game unfondly. I just want to be able to play the video game that I bought.